Welcome to today's Hair Business News. I'm your host, Mikey. Today is day one of the Bronner Brothers Hair Show. So we're going to have to get into this right now because I'm going to the show this morning to sell a lot of glueless wigs. Make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to go over what my morning routine is as an entrepreneur that's been in the beauty industry for a decade and the CEO of an 8-figure beauty business. Real quick, I have links in the description to all the resources that I talk about today. First things first, let's jump into the Hair Business Masterclass. It is officially launching in a few days. That's why you should sign up today, get grandfathered in at the price of a cup of coffee. Once you do get signed in, there's a few things I need you to do. First things first is find this post here where you can click on this link and then you can go to submit the form. You can be one of 3 people that I am going to directly consult with to grow your business, and you are going to share your results within the group. This is a way that everyone can learn from each other. You're not going to be sharing any sensitive information. It's just some of the techniques you've been learning and some of your results. I guarantee you this will change your life for those 3 people. It's something I'm going to do every quarter. I'm going to be looking at who's getting things done, who's active in the group, and I'm probably going to pick you. So that is a pretty big deal. I promise you, my mentees that I've worked with over the last few years have done very, very well. Another post you need to look at is the upcoming live event. So you go to events, and then this is the live masterclass kickoff call. You're going to want to be on this on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Next, download the free version of my Fearless Beauty, the Hair Business Blueprint book. You can download this PDF version and you can read it on the go. Okay, hopping over, I worked till about 10 o'clock last night. Yesterday was a 5 a.m. till a 10 p.m. day. Yes, it was a long day. I said I was going to get these new 2024 website templates done, and I did so. So quickly to review that, we have a bunch of different templates to choose from. You can go here and actually click View Sample Store, and then you can see what the different sample stores look like. So if you are looking to start a hair business, get started with drop shipping, these are a great way to start. See? Look at all the different templates. So these are fully customizable. You can add your own products. You can add your own colors. But sometimes it's just a lot easier to get started if you have a template to start with. So that's what these are. These are the website templates. It has Dropship Beauty connected in the back end. So you can do anything you want with these websites. Once we develop these for you, we get them done in a few days. They are 100% yours. So you can do whatever you want with the website. You will need a Shopify subscription. You will need a Dropship Beauty subscription. Those are 2 really important things, but you're not paying for your hair up front. So that's what's so fantastic about drop shipping. We got to come over here. I had a question. It says, so do I need this was a Facebook message. Always feel free to send me a Facebook message, say hello. So do I need to purchase the branding tags directly from you, or do I purchase it from another company and ship it to you to add to the bundles or wigs? So this is in reference to drop shipping. If you are looking to add your branding to your bundles, your hair orders, your wigs, which I would advise you do to make it look your own, you can do 2 things. So you can get it from another company and mail it into us. We have a form within Dropship Beauty that makes sure that you can send it to us. Some people try to send us this huge package of boxes and other stuff. We don't do that. We don't have enough room to carry thousands of people's giant packages. But tags and bags and other things, totally cool. Or you can go to privatelabelbranding.com. I have links to everything in the description. And we custom print all these items. When it's done, it will already be at a warehouse. We're already going to give you a branding number. So how the branding numbers work is when you sign up for our drop shipping service, you are assigned a bin with a branding number, and we put all your products, all your design stuff, like as far as bags, tags, all your branding inside these bins. So when your orders come in, our shipping team will go to the bin, grab whatever your branding is necessary for your order, and actually brand the bundles and wigs to make it your own. And that's why our drop shipping service Not the only reason, but one of the reasons why it's very popular. The other reason why it's very popular is we're USA based. Everything's shipped out of Atlanta. So people get your items very fast. It's not coming from overseas. So that's a huge advantage. Everybody has their own version of what a morning routine should be, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. I have heard all sorts of stories where people will go and meditate for 45 minutes. They'll stretch for 10 minutes. They will sit in silence. I don't know. They have to do 20 different things. What I do for my morning routine, day in, day out, I come downstairs. I do two things. I feed my cats and I make a cup of coffee. Then the next thing I do is I walk downstairs to my office. I get in front of the computer and I start working. This is every single day. I do the same exact thing. Now, what I'll do after I work for a couple hours, I like to get a head start. Okay, I don't set an alarm clock, so I generally wake up whenever I get enough sleep. I try to sleep as long as possible. I try to go to bed early. That way, if I have a good night's sleep, I am ready for the day. If I don't get enough sleep, I can see a dramatic decrease in my productivity for the day. If I go out a night, it might be a few days before I see some productivity because I do like to enjoy a big night out. But those are few and far between these days. So my morning routine is I get to work, and sometimes that could be 4:30, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., but generally around 5 a.m. So I will generally work about half a day, so from 5 to 9, and then I will go to the gym. So I wait till about 9 o'clock because my gym is pretty close, but I don't want to spend any extra time in traffic. So at 9, the traffic has died down. I cruise over to the gym. I'll generally work out for an hour. I come back, I take a shower, get ready, and then I go into the office. And then I will work in the office, and then in the afternoon, I will either go to the sauna, go for a walk, or do some sort of other physical exercise to help break up the day. What I find best, what works for me, is breaking up the day with exercise and things that can help clear my mind. But in the morning, the absolute first thing I do every morning is start working. I'm not getting on my phone and playing dilly-dally video games or anything else. I might check some social media messages, but it's too early to reply. So there's zero distractions from me from 5 to 9 a.m. Now, this is my lifestyle. I don't have kids, so your lifestyle obviously might be a little bit different. You might need to take your kids to school, but you need to figure out what works best for you. That's what works best for me. This is from years of me trying to figure out how to have a good morning routine. The way you need to plan your morning routine is just be mindful. Make little changes, do little tests, and be mindful about what you're doing in your mornings that are going to make you successful and set you up for the day. So write it down, get a plan, and have a great morning because it is the best way to kickstart your day.